Hi guys, how are you all? Today this is the second class of property law. In this video we are going to learn the definition of transfer of property and what are the essentials of a valid transfer. Transfer of Property Act of 1882 deals with transfer of immovable properties only. So in our last class we learned the definition of immovable property and what are the things included under immovable property and what are the things not included under immovable property. So today we need to learn the definition of transfer of property, that is under section 5 of Transfer of Property Act of 1882, and what are the essentials of a valid transfer. Transfer of property means transfer of immovable properties only. Then transfer of movable properties are governed by what? Transfer of movable properties are governed by Sales of Goods Act. It doesn't comes under Transfer of Property Act of 1882. Transfer of Property Act of 1882 deals only the transfer of immovable properties. Now, transfer of immovable property is of two types. That is transfer by act of parties and transfer by act of law. Transfer of immovable properties by act of parties include sale, mortgage, lease, exchange, gift and actionable claim. All these 6 types of transfer of immovable properties are by act of parties, and all of these comes under the Transfer of Property Act of 1882. But transfer of immovable properties by act of law does not comes under Transfer of Property Act of 1882. In short, what is transfer of property? Transfer of property deals with transfer of immovable properties, but it does not deal with all types of transfers of immovable property, but only deals with transfer by acts of parties and not act of law. Let's look at the definition of transfer of property. According to section 5 of Transfer of Property Act of 1882, transfer of property means an act by which a living person conveys property in present or in future to one or more other living persons, or to himself and one or more living persons, and to transfer property is to perform such act. This is the definition of transfer of property under section 5 of Transfer of Property Act. From this definition, we can derive 5 important points regarding the transfer of property. Number 1, transfer of property means an act implying consequences in the form of conveyance of rights from one person to another. So, what is transfer of property? It is an act implying consequences. There are consequences for this act. What is the consequence? The consequences are in the form of conveyance of rights from one person to another. So, the right of a property is transferred or conveyed from one person to another. Number 2, the consequence of the act of transfer may be in present or in future. That is, for example, title of a property can be immediately transferred or agreed to be transferred in the future. ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള ഒരു ആക്ടിൻ്റെ കോൺസിക്വൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് പ്രസന്റ് ആകാം, ഫ്യൂച്ചർ ആകാം. എക്സാമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ട് പറയുകയാണെങ്കിൽ ഒരു പ്രോപ്പർട്ടിയുടെ ടൈറ്റിൽ ഇമ്മീഡിയറ്റ് ആയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയും, ഫ്യൂച്ചറിലും ട്രാൻസ്ഫർ ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയും. Number 3, the property which is transferred must be in existence on the date of transfer. Only the conveying can be done in future and not a future property. The property must be in existence on the date of transfer. Only the conveying can be done in future, but we cannot transfer a future property. The property must be in existence on the date of transfer. Number 4, the conveyance of property must be between only living persons. The conveyance of property must be between only living persons. Transfer by will is excluded from the transfer dealt under Transfer of Property Act, but interest may be created in favor of unborn persons, but it is subject to restrictions. So, transfer of property must be done between only living persons, but unborn persons in the favor right interest we can do the transfer of property, but it is subject to restrictions. Now, the expression living persons include a company or an association or a body of individuals, whether incorporated or not. Now let's learn what are the essentials of a valid transfer. There are 5 essentials for a valid transfer. The property must be transferable. The transferor must be competent to transfer. The transferee must be competent to take the transfer. The object or consideration must be lawful. If the act requires any particular mode, then the transfer must be made in that manner. That is, transfer of property involves creation of new title or interest in favor of a transferee. The person who is performing the transfer is the transferor, and who is receiving or to whom the transfer is made is the transferee. So, transfer of property involves creation of a new title or interest in favor of a transferee. If a new title or interest is not created in favor of the transferee, then the property is not transferred. For example, partition, charge on property, relinquishment by reversionary, surrender, family settlement or arrangement, partition of joint Hindu family or partition deed of joint Hindu property. All these are not transfer of property because there is no transfer of the title or interest in favor of a transferee.